Ayurvedic medical Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medical Science, as well as MD in Ayurvedic Sciences. Apart from that, he is a fifth generation practitioner in his family. So he has got academic qualification as well as in his family parampara. So it's a double-edged sword when it comes to Ayurveda, and he has been practicing for the last 40 years. And he has been going around India, researching around various forests to identify the herbs that can be used in Ayurvedic treatment. So he has got great commitment for himself to spread Ayurveda, to create awareness, because the allopathic medicine is taking over Ayurveda. So we really need to protect our Ayurveda, because it's all endorsed by our scriptures. So today here is going to talk about
ಇದನ್ನು ಇಂಕ ಲೋಡ್ ಬೇಕು ನಮಾಮಿ ಧನ್ವಂತರಿಂ ಆದಿದೈವಂ ಸುರ ಅಸುರೈರ್ವಂದಿತ ಪಾದಪದ್ಮಂ ಲೋಕೆ ಜರಾರುಕ್ಭಯ ಮೃತ್ಯುನಾಶಂ ದಾತಾರಮೀಶಂ ವಿವಿಧೌಷಧೀನಾಂ ಕ್ಷೀರಾಬ್ಧೇರುದಿತಂ ದೇವಂ ಪೀತವರ್ಣಂ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜಂ ನಮಾಮಿ ಧನ್ವಂತರಿಂ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ನಾನಾ ಅಗದ ನಿಷೂದನಂ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಧನ್ವಂತರ್ಯೈ ನಮಃ. I can explain. Thank you. So, welcome all devotees. This is my great opportunity I have taken. So, luckily we have got this place actually. Thank you very much for Rasakalpata Prabhu and his family members and friends. So actually I have been given lectures in Mayapur more than 10 times actually. More than 10 times I have given. So in not only Mayapur, so many places I am giving. So my next target is the students. So those who are studying up to 10+1, 10+2 standards, I am going. This year I have targeted more than 1 lakh students. I have to spread out Ayurveda. So I am going everyday schools. Morning one school and afternoon one college, and evening is the village, and night and youth I am connecting. So this is my target. So luckily I got permission from Maharaj. That's why I have came to this place. So every Gaur Purnima we are coming and doing service to devotees as medical services, free medical camps we are doing. Previous year we have done 750 devotees we have treated along with medicines. So luckily this year also I am planning to come. Please arrange some arrangements. We need some arrangements actually. Otherwise our time is so much wasting our time actually. We are planning to come on Gaura Purnima also to treat normal people, those who have this area. So we are treating. So why we have to practice Ayurveda? This is most important. To help our devotional service. This is a question, big question. Why so many devotees, even though more than 99.9999% of devotees are suffering bodily problems. Of course, they have their spiritual practices is very good, but why we are suffering with bodily platform? So actually we don't know the body comes from. Actually, what is our janma? Means why we are taken this body. So we have to learn, or we have to know the what about our body and how many bodies are there. In Shastra, 80 plus 4 lakh is the human form of lives. 80 is the creatures and 4 lakh bodies are human beings. In a hardware shop, Asian paints shop are there. They have only white color is there, but they can give the tints of some colors. They have 1.3 lakh colors, 1 lakh 30,000 variants of colors. They have to grow, they are going everyday research, means how the spectrum is there. So actually our colors are only three only, that is the cyan, magenta and yellow color. So these, so what you call the RGB colors, red, blue and green color is only three actually in life or in whole the world. Only three colors are going to spread out 4 colors, 4 lakh colors. Similarly, our body belongs to Vata Pitta Kapha only, but our variants are 4 lakh varieties. So even though in your family, suppose you have family 6 members or 10 members, not only Mayapur community, even though all are different, not only bodily, mentally also, mentally completely variations, but we are having Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That's why we are having friendship and relationship. So similarly, what your body are, we have to learn compulsory. We have to know our body. So for actually so many members says body platform is not good, body platform not good. That is not correct actually. We have to know our vehicle. So our vehicle contains now our body. We have 3 bodies, already. That is the spiritual body, and another is the subtle body, third is the gross body. So gross body contains our, so rasa, rakta, mamsa, meda, asti, majja, shukra. All are 7 components. All are 7 components from 5 elements. 5 elements. Panchabhuta, Panchabhautikam Shariram. In Shastra, in Ayurveda, Dosha Dhatu Mala Moolam Hi Shariram. Dosha Dhatu Mala Moolam Hi Shariram. What is the Shariram? So Shastra says, Shiryate Anena Iti Shariram. Shiryate Anena Iti Shariram. Your body will destroy every minute, every second. So there is no growth actually. Our thought is we are growing, not growing. We are going to die actually. So Shastra says, Shiryate Anena Iti Shariram. So what kind of Sharira we have? We have Panchabhautika Sharira. So how it acts as, your body belongs to Panchabhautikam, that is the Rasa, Rakta, Mamsa, Meda, Asti, Majja, Shukra. These are 7 components. These 7 components from our 5 elements. What is the Rasa? Rasa is nothing but body fluidity. Whatever it may be, you have body fluidity. That is vitreous humor in eyes, blood contains water, that is called as serum, or what you call serum, or what blood components will residual liquids. So many liquids are there in our body, that is called as rasa. And rasa gives rakta. Rakta is the 3 types of cells are there, that is the white blood cells, WBC, that is called as, and red blood cells and platelets. And rasa rakta gives mamsa dhatu, mamsa, flesh. Rasa rakta and mamsa gives medas. Medas means adipose tissue or fat tissue, that is called as medas. Our brain contains completely fat tissue. There is no muscles in our brain. And rasa, rakta, mamsa, meda. all four gives to asti. So bony tissue develops from these four tissues. So rasa, rakta, mamsa, meda, asti, majja. So asti gives last majja. Majja is our immunity system. So so immunity system. So majja gives lastly uh, shukra dhatu. Shukra means not semen. Shukra contains all jiva. So even though females also contains Shukra dhatu. Shukra means nothing but our aura, ojas and tejas are charming in nature. That is called as ojas. Suppose one diabetic person we can see, thus ojas will diminishing. Diabetes is nothing but ojokshaya. You know TB patients we can see the kandara krushatva means there is no muscular. So completely they have vanished their muscles and their ojas also will be gone. Very simple. Suppose one person having dysentery or diarrhea in the whole night, then what happens morning? You can see the difference of their face. The face is dull, dried, dehydrated and very dull and pale. That is called as ojokshaya. So now we have ojas, but you don't know what's the ojas. But ojas is nothing but the charming aura. So our activeness, enthusiasm, that is called as lastly. Finally, our seventh dhatu name is Shukra dhatu, and all that Shukra dhatu completes. Lastly, eighth is number is that is not dhatu, that is called as ojas. You know ojas, tejas, ojas, aura. So some persons can attract so many people. So what behind that actual? That aura is so much. That's why they attract so many people. Even though some politicians, Narendra Modi ji is there, Yogi ji is there, they attract a lot of people. Even though Rajnikant of South Indian star, film star, they can attract. But even though their color is very black, actually he was having the age of 70, even 70 years, black in color, no flesh body, no flesh means no six packs, and is having bald head and very dark in face. But when he styles so much, even the world will be gone up. So why? They have aura. Aura means not in white color, not in what you call a beautiful. No, there is no beautiful for aura. This is the difference. So they are having the aura. Even though Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, these people are is having aura. That's why their aura will attract all the people, just like tubelight. Tubelight will glow. So many honeybees will come. So that's why. So you have to understand the aura, but we have to maintain our aura. Actually, we have not only pranavayu, we have 15 varieties. Vayu means vata. Vata is 5 types. That is pranodana, samana, vyana, apana. Prana, samana, udana, vyana, apana. These are called as a vayu. That is called a pranavayu. But we have another 10 also. That is the pitta. 5 types of pitta and 5 types of kapha also there. But normally they don't know. So now this is the vayu only. Vayu in the sense the movement of our body. Suppose for example I can explain. You know lizard. We can so fear them. They remove their tail. Then the main bodies ran away. What the remaining tail is there? The tail will move, but it contains prana only, not atma. Are you understanding? Suppose one person having the heart replacement, heart replacement. So green channel, that name is called as on the road. The government has given the green channel. In the green channel, the way is cleared up. So one hospital to another hospital, they are changing heart. So one person has brain dead. they got their heart, and the heart is pumping after the cutting of our body up to some extent. In that time, we have to know that the heart is having prana only, not atma. There is no spirit soul in that tissue, but the prana is there. Then we have to removing and we are replacing and transplantation of heart. That main they are taking the donor of the what you call receiver of the body contains atma but without heart. Now they are settling. So this is happening. We are seeing that. Similarly, prana is the different and atma is the different. So we can understand this. So similarly, suppose we have cutted our hand, so then the vascular surgeon is operating, and same they are operating and surgery they have done. Why? Because the this hand is having prana but not atma. So what is the atma? So we can explain actually in detail.
So this ojas and tejas comes with certain bodies.
Not only, so many factors are there. That's why I am saying so many factors we have to know. So many factors I can explain. So actually in this only single class, single 2 hours, how can we explain what about Ayurveda? So very simple. So you know Sama, Dana, Bheda, Dandopaya. You heard it? Sama, Dana, Bheda, Dandopaya. So any person we can deal with them. Suppose Sama. Sama means we can communicate as love and affection. One person. We can communicate as Sama. We are in Sama condition. Why Sama? We are equal. We are our thinking, our thought process is the equal. So we are yesterday we have taken prasadam along with kirtan, one program. Why we have done that? All people are mingled, gathered, and one person has executed. Yes, every Saturday we have to do some kirtan and some prasadam, and now we are performing Damodara Harati. So that is called as Sama. Sama is nothing but communication with good skills in Sattva Guna. That's why we have communicating. And this is very good to us actually. This is the very nice. So in our house, our mother or father will tell whatever communication with Sama. Sama means love and affection. And then Dana. Dana means we have to give some bribing or charging or salary or whatever it may be. We can communicate. Suppose we have some difficulty in power. We can give some money and takes work from them. That is called as dana. We are giving some. Whatever it may be, we give. So money or whatever it may be, we can give the some money or our service. This is called as dana. And another thing is bheda. What is the bheda? Differentiation means means debate. So why you are not taking responsibility? You have taken the responsibility. You are the job holder. Now you are the having the job. That's why you have to do. Then we are quarreling, and then we are taking the service. So many government offices and securities and police, revenue, whatever it may be. How we are taking the service from them? We are debating, but they can do after then only they can give the service, otherwise they cannot give. This is one kind of service. So how many is come? Sama, Dhana, Bheda. Next is the Dandopaya. Dandopaya means we have to beat them, and they can hurt, otherwise they cannot hurt. Similarly, we have our body came from a long ago. So many years we are taking vegetables and greens and fruits and flowers. So many years. Even though lakhs of years we have taken only vegetables. Well, that's why we have habituated with all the vegetables and spices and fruits, flowers, whatever it may be. So we are habituated with the our food habits actually. But you have given paracetamol 650. One chemical has given as paracetamol. Then what your body will be? So body will confuse first of all, and so that is just like acts as a poison. any allopathic or modern science has given some chemicals that is called as poison. The body acts as a poison. Oh, this fellow has given one poison. Then the poison will be goes to all the circulatory systems, and then after circulatory system, all cells will be acts as the dandopaya. Dandopaya means, you heard it? So when the paracetamol given, our temperature will be immediately come down, whatever it may be. Suppose you have the fever of viral, you have the fever of bacterial, you have the fever of septicemia, whatever it may be, you have got fever. Fever means your regular temperature is a 98.4 degree Fahrenheit, but it has raised, whatever it may be. You have cold, cough, allergy, flu, rhinitis, headache, malaise, cancer, septicemia, some accident, infection, whatever it may be, the body temperature has been raised, but we have given paracetamol, the cut down, the body temperature will be cooled down. Why? The body acts as, the paracetamol is the new for us. This generation only, your mother has not taken paracetamol. Now she was taking, of course, but their mother, they don't know. Or their mother, you can go for 4 generations, they don't know chemicals. They knows the chemical only is the salt. Normal common salt, they knows only chemical, that's called as common salt, or some washing salts. So many washing salts are there in earlier. So they don't know the medicines of artificially made up of. So now our generation is taking so many chemicals from the man-made. Then our body will act as dandopaya. Actually, we have 3 already is there. That is the sama. Sama is our daily life. Suppose one person having some sneezing and cough and cold. Then you have to stop cold and cool drinks, ice creams, sweet, curd, and some vegetables are there. Then our cold will be gone. So this is called as sama. So just like our mother can feed, so we have to know our dinacharya, that is called as sama. So any disease will be cured by this. Actually, we can treat our, just like any, even though you have diabetes, even though you have thyroid, you have osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, thyroid, hair fall, hormonal imbalance, PCOS, infertility, cancers, anything will be cured by sama. Means you have to learn your body how the reacts by your food and habits, that is called as dinacharya. But each one person having their own dinacharya. Suppose you have in 5 members in your family, each 5 members have different dinacharya. Suppose one person takes very good effects of effectiveness of idli. Some persons will weep, idli abba, idli start. So why? Means they're having their own dinacharya. So we have to learn that. And what is the sama? Dana. Dana means we are taking regular foods, greens and vegetables and some biryani spices, but we have problem. Same we are taking, but we have problem. Then we are taking supports from a different medical herbs. Suppose we are taking this kind of food, suppose this much of food, 1 kilo. So in 1 kilo, 700 grams are rice, or 100 grams are some dal, and 100 grams is the green leafy vegetable, and 100 grams is just paneer curry, whatever it may be. but we are taking more food in the sense that is called as, that is also came from herbal only, but more we are taking means that is the ahara only. But when we are taking small quantity, that is called as aushadha. Suppose there is no curry of clove curry is there, cinnamon curry is there, so pepper curry is there, only pepper curry, pepper tomato, इतना पेपर दो टमाटर है रहते रह सकते, impossible. Why? Pepper is the spice, means that is called as dana, that goes to dana, the clarification. So when we cook the tomato is the more, and in that tomato we can give the chili is the two, and some little bit half spoon of some masalas and spices, whatever it may be. That is also came from the region of means plants only. So we have to understand that the second level is the Ayurveda. Just we are supporting our body with the help of herbs. There herb in the sense, now you thought that Himalaya having the herbs. Nothing. In Saki garden, more than 300 plants are edible plants are there in Saki garden. This is Sachi garden. 300. You know maximum Parijatam only. Parijatam only are some flowers, rose petals, rose are some Nandivardhanam is there, but 300 varieties are nearby your so compound wall. You have to know first. So first of all, Parijatam. Mataji, Parijatam? That is the Parijatam. The big fight is there in Bhagavatam, Actually, Parijatam comes from so Indraloka, Swargaloka. So same that's the plant. Actually, that plant contains amazing flavonoids. You can take that flowers as some spoonful and you add in water just to boil and filter it. You take amazing ojas will grow, just energetic. There is no painful joints. Only flower, but you don't know flower. You are worshipping God only. That's not correct actually. We have to so many early morning, so much is in ground only. You can take, wash it, and you take every day, your body will strong and what you call that, no aging. And leaf, you can take daily 3 to 4 leaves, anybody, even the children can take Parijatam leaf decoction every day. Cancer will be cured, prevention of cancers and obesity, all joints pains will be gone. The biggest anti-toxicity, detoxification will be come from only that, what you call that, Parijatam plant. That's very simple. No need to go Brufen, paracetamol, ibuprofen, Dolo 650. Then suppose you have the malaise, temperature is very raised, some headache is there, eyes are reddish, and some little bit shivering is there. You go, just you can take 6 leaves of Parijatam leaves, boil it, filter it, and take. No, don't to add it to any sugars or jaggery, nothing. You can, that's just simple. And you take every day, but I can give 7 days for 7 leaves. That's enough for your life. Every day 7 leaves. I can give the 7 leaves for this area only. Only Sachi garden. No need to go tea. There is no need to go doctor in lifetime.
We only have one tree, and I think tomorrow it will be. There are Sachi garden people, so.
Yes, I know. So many trees. No worry. I can give in our ISKCON only. I have so many plants, but I can give 7 plants only. Okay. So first of all, Sama. Dana, already I have said that. All the Dana means we are giving some plants extract to boost up our body. And what is the Veda? Veda means homeopathy is the Veda. So you are taking homeopathy. Homeopathy formula is the Veda. Veda means when homeopathy. Battery system, Prabhu. So homeo system is works on the basis of Bheda, means when we take suppose belladonna, some homeo pills, then the belladonna goes to our tissues and hey, you have to remove. They can say directly, otherwise marunga, so killing. So then our body will shake. Yes, this person has taken some chemical with sweet pills. So you heard it, very simple white pills, but contains a dangerous of chemicals. Suppose you know the chili. In India, just 10 rupees for chili, how much we can buy? More than 100 grams to pav kilo, means 250 grams, just 10 rupees. Then you can cut a chili by full off. So in pulihora, you know pulihora, they can give completely direct. This is one type we can take. Suppose one person takes that pulihora, whatever it may be, he needs some spice, they can cut, they can take directly that spice, otherwise they can throw away. This is one type. And then full cut, this is second type. And you know khichdi or whatever it may, pulagam, we can do that, second cut. And third is the full cut and off cut, means 4 pieces. This is one type. And fourth type is cutting, and fifth type is the complete grating. So we are using in puchka, they are using aisa karke there na. So this is the fifth, and sixth is the complete paste, and seventh is the only liquid of mirchi, that is called as sauce, we can say. And seventh is the extract of this mirchi, this chili. So what is our regular using? Most of the people up to 5 ends. And lastly, we are not using chili sauce and extract. But why we are giving extract? Already chilies are there, availability is there. 10 rupees, for 10 rupees, so much mirchis are there. But all mirchis together, they boiled and taken extract, just like simple form. That is the very dangerous for us. Then we take extract of mirchi. Even though you are not giving the paste of mirchi, every day you are pasting in your sabjis, why you are not giving? Means when we paste the mirchi, means chili, we cannot tolerate. Why? Because the so much spicy. That's why our body is not able to take or not having the tolerance of that paste of that chili. So why we are using just directly we are giving? So we need spice but not need much more. This is the formula. So simply we have to understand our diet. So this is the understanding. So what the homeopathy is done? They are giving all our plants extracts directly, they are giving belladonna, suppose lycopodium, suppose so many drugs are there that is gone into our intestine system, that is directly extract and going, and immediately you do, otherwise they are quarreling. Who is the quarreling? This drug and our tissue is quarreling. This is the third step. And fourth step, you know KGF picture, KGF, a picture is there. Otherwise, suppose we have one gun, I have one gun with loaded with bullets, and next you will be worker there. With gun you have to work, otherwise when the gun shows, our body will shake and we have fear. Similarly, the fourth one is very dangerous. When you take allergic medicine, suppose levocetirizine with montelic acid, so many Matajis are takes every day. Then the levocetirizine with montelic acid takes, immediately our body will dry. Immediately the rhinorrhea will, the tablets is very good. When you takes one powerful medicine, means painkiller, one tablet, then our body pains will be gone. So what it works? That is called as do it. Then do it. So our body will do. So what the extent they can do? Then the body knows, oh, this revolver is not containing bullets. Then what happens? What happens? We will revolt, and similarly when our tablets will takes, then 1, 2, 3 every day, next our body will reacts immediately. Another side effects of, so many side effects, you don't know the side effects, but so many side effects of modern medicine is there. So what is the best? What system is the best? Naturopathy is the best. That is called as Dinacharya, Rutucharya, Sadvrutta. We have 3 regimens. Anybody have 3 regimens? That is the must and should we have to do. అది ఒకసారి అలా పెట్టండి ప్రభు, దినచర్య ఋతుచర్య ఉంటుంది చూడండి. అలా ఒకసారి బయటకు రండి, ఇంట్రడక్షన్ కాక సెకండ్లో ఎస్ ఇలా నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ ఒకటి సెకండ్ ఎస్ 1 minute. ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్? బస్ yes, enough. Full screen. Actually Ayurveda says sama dosha, sama agni, sama dhatu, malakriya. Yesterday I have explained little, so please understand. Sama dosha. Dosha means dosha dhatu mala moolam hi shariram. Dosha dhatu mala moolam hi shariram. Dosha means 3 doshas. Vayu pittam kafaschokta trayodosha samasataha vikrita avikrita deham gnantite vartayanti cha. So you have 3 doshas. What is that called as? Vata, pitta, kapha. Vata means air. Where the air is there, your body movements are there. You are having movement means you have vata. Suppose your heart is beating since how many years? At the time of your mother's womb. Then they have promised, so I have to pump. Why? Because I am an heart muscle, I am an heart tissue, I am an cardiac tissue, that is called as. So that cells have their own ego and their own intelligence and their own mind. Cell can takes the responsibility at the time of womb, that then the heart muscle will develop, the shape will be their ego. What their ego? Oh, heart shape will be this size. Suppose one person having 6 feet, then what kind of symmetry? We have this kind of head, is there? No. So this is the structure of our body. So amazing work is behind this, actually amazing. Just like factory is there, some factories are there. Similarly our factory is, suppose eyeball is there, so this place belongs to eye, but suppose eyeball is this kind of, what next? Our eyes will not move. So similarly at the time of fetus time, all tissues are having the responsibilities they have taken, and their intelligence is, oh, I am cardiac tissue, I have to beat. This fellow is snoring, this fellow is sleeping, this fellow is jumping, this fellow is sleeping, whatever it may be. Then started at the time of womb, lastly till death, the heart is beating only. So whom said beat? Whom said? Their responsibility taken, their own responsibility taken. So that is the greatness of our body. So that is sama dosha means vata. So in heart vyana vata is there. That's why when the vyana vata becomes weak, then the heart will not pump regularly. That is the beats irregularly regular, and so many heart problems will there. The blockages are there, and heart efficient, so EF is there. So many pumping problems and so many problems will comes to our heart actually when the Vyana Vata will goes down. So I can explain detail next. Actually, Vata means where the movement is there, that Vata is acting. That is good actually. These all are good. What's the bad? We can tell. So dosha means, and next is the Pitta. Pitta means fire. You know fire, Agni. So and next is the Kapha. This is called as three dosha and Agni. Sama Agnischa. We have Agnis are there, five Agnis are there. So one is the Jataragni. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Dehana Pranamashrita Pranapana Samayuktam Pachyamannam Chaturvidam. Yeah. So Bhagavan says, means God has declared that I am the Agni of your body. When your Agni is very less, your pranas will goes to die. Next, you are in RAC. You know RAC? Ticket will be confirmed. And Sama Dhatu. We have 7 Dhatu. Means body components are 7. Rasa, Rakta, Mamsa, Meda, Asti, Majja, Shukra. And Malakriya. Mal means 3 excretories. So one is the defecation and second is the sweating. Third is the urination. We should maintain compulsory as the balancing. This is the body platform and this is the subtle body platform. Prasanna Atma. You need blissful life first of all. Whatever it may be, you are eating. Prabhu, Prabhu. So many patients will come. Prabhu. He can come by bench car. Prabhu. First of all, their faces always. Why? Because they are not have blissfulness first of all. So there is no satisfaction in their life. So much is there. So many plats, gold, and so much what you call power is there. So much there, but so Ayurveda says, who is the prasannata? Blissful life, blissful life. Prasanna Atma, Indriya. Even though Indriya also blissful. And Manaha, Swasthya Ityabhideta. Who is the healthy person? First of all. So many plats, gold, bank balance, and that is not good for our health. Health is this kind of health is actually correct. So actually Ayurveda says swasthasya swasthya rakshanam. Suppose you have health in consciousness, you have to procure your health. So that is the 50% Ayurveda gives assurance. And suppose you have some difficulties, suppose you have developed some arthritis or lumbar spondylitis, so many diseases, diabetes, BP, sugar, cholesterol, heart problems, whatever it may be, aturasya, that is called as, in case of their aturasya means atruta. Who is the atruta person? Means so much eager. Prabhu, Prabhu, I am how, Prabhu, I am how. So many persons skeleton. That is called as aturasya. Vikara means diseases. Prashamanam. Ayurveda having 100% knowledge of prevention is better than cure. Even though treatment aspect also all the problems will be cured in Ayurveda only. Not any kind of medicine.
Because of the karma, past karma, somebody is destined to have some disease. And they take Ayurveda medicine.
Okay.
So it will cure. So does it clash with the karma? Like how does it work? Because
Actually,
they are destined to get the pain or whatever suffering.
Actually, this our Prabhu, first slide, Dhanvantari Pradhana Vetan. So actually our karma is there, but we have to know one stanza, one sloka. Karmana daiva netrena janturu deha upapate. Karmana daiva netrena janturu deha upapate. Strinam udaram pravishta pumso retaha kanashtaya. So why, how we are taking birth? Karmana, karma is there, and daiva netrena. So God is only spectator, not involver. You know Ramadasu. South India, Ramadasu is the famous disciple of Sri Ramachandra. He was actually one revenue officer and judge of one area, it's a big area in Bhadrachalam. But when he goes to that area as a duty, as in he was in duty, a shortened and one widowed and old age woman has came to that Tahsildar, means that's revenue officer, and she said that, sir, she was given one application, sir, please build a temple. Where? Some forest. Okay, what? I have seen Ramachandra in that place. So many as giving their applications to that officer. But she said that, please build a temple. No, no, no. He was denied. And again and again, that is, she was given application, please come to that place. Then he was influenced and gone through that. You know, ISKCON is this type of forest, na? In that time, such a big forest is there. She was telling that I have one, what do you call, the dream. I have one dream that Lord Rama is there. Then he was believed that, and he was digged that, and Rama idols are there. So okay, and then he was built a small temple, and then he was much and more effortly the Bhadrachala Rama Mandira has built, and then next, and he was gone to credit. He was taken credit for giving ornaments to Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, Bharata, Shatrugna. So for Sita Mata, he was given one such a beautiful Chintaku Patakam, that is called as name Chintaku, just like a emerald. It's a top-end emerald ornament jewelry has made, and he was given to Ramachandra and Sita Mata. And then he was completely gone to debt. Then the government is arrested, and up to 17 years he was in jail, and single cell jail, that is called as single cell jail, means one room only. So small what do you call, some small window is there. They are giving rice and dal sabji, and there is no bathroom and lavatory up to 17 years. So what is the karma? So this is the main problem. So God has awaited up to how many years? 17 years. When the karma fulfilled, then only he came to know the Nawab, a king of Muslim, Hyderabad Muslim, Haidar Shah, his name. Then he was in the dream of king only. He appeared and he said that I can give that compensation to you. Please leave the, his name is actually Gopanna. His Karmi name is the Gopanna, Kancharla Gopanna. Then after 17 years, he was in the dream of Muslim, not Rama, Kancharla Gopanna, alias Sri Ramadasu. So then he was taken the gold coins. Bhagwan has given the gold coins to Nawab, Muslim king, and then he was relieved. After that only, at the time of he was in 70 years in that time, and then next up to 90 years, 99 years, Bhagwan has not given darshan to Sri Ramadas. So whole life will be gone to only Rama Bhajana only. Then only after 99 only he was given. So what about us? So this is called as karma. Karma is, we have to compulsory, we have to bear. That is that's the biggest subject. And karma means so many karmas are there: akarma, vikarma, sukarma. You know already. But for our bodily also we have some extent. So why? Because Prabhu, idi kaadu Prabhu. So mana Bhagwan Dhanvantari idi. Bhagwan Dhanvantari idi. Mana first mana prardhana chesam chudu. So yeah. So that's why karma is the different, and our body platform is the different. So but we can do some some little bit. So Shastra says, Prabhu, so we have one sloka. Namami Dhanvantarim Adi Daivam. Sura Asura Vandita Pada Padma. So in this sloka explaining Sura Asura, even though Asura also can takes as a doctor, not Lord Mahavishnu. You know, Asura cannot perform the puja of Lord Mahavishnu. But in the name of doctor, suppose you are doctor, you can go through Afghanistan. They can worship. They cannot kill. Why? You are doctor. So they need doctor. Even though they are Asura, of course. But they need doctors. So Asura Vandita Pada Padmam Loke Jara Rik Bhaya Mrutyunasham. So this is the line. So all the medicines will cure. Why? Because all the potency will come to clove. Suppose you are taking cinnamon, or suppose what you call any kind of herbs are powered by Lord Dhanvantari only. So he was the giving Mrityu, even though, but he was also having the Mrityunasham. He can do all the things. First of all, when we have the problem, when you are taking the medicine, whatever it may be, so you heard this name only. So Om Sri Dhanvantariyai Namaha, you can take. Hare Krishna, okay, immediately they can take Goloka. But without knowing the knowledge and without knowing the service of why we are going to Goloka. So we have to know the rules and regulations of Goloka also. You have to learn how to, what you call, Gopalana. In Goloka, so many gos are there. So when we go to Goloka, some ISKCON Goshala is there in Goloka. So we have to see that gos only. So there is no service allotted. We have to know the practices. When we go to Goloka, all the Goloka having so many services are there. That service should be practices in this area. So, Loke Jara Rik Bhaya Mrutyunasham. So, Bhagwan is giving assurance. He can take Jara. Jara means aging. He can stop your aging. So many persons have so many problems, but they are surviving. Are you seeing? So many problems. I am seeing some cases. How many problems they have? Some women having rectal cancer by 20 years. She got 3 times surgery, operated. Rectal cancer. And operated, she was having this rectum this side, but you don't know she was having the problem. That much of standard, and mind also very strong, but she was suffering a lot. So much burning, total body is just like in oven. But she is there since 20 years. So my thought that, so I'm seeing so many patients, I'm confused. So much of confusion. That's why I have came to ISKCON actually. Actually, my previous life is the atheist. And different, my mind is the different. You know, Maoism, Leninism. I am the very good affection to Maoism and Leninism. You know, socialism. I am affected and attracted with that kind of. Then I am practicing regularly. Most of the patients are dying, knowingly, unknowingly. I am giving so many medications, the patient is dying. One person's so much grievous injuries, so many. I have not given single, I am just binded some bleeding, they are survived. I have so many times confused. So lastly, I have thought that behind that some person is there, or some operations are going on. I have confused in that time. So that's why I have searched that. So what the paracetamol is working, how the paracetamol is working, how any medicines are working. So in my own family, I have delivered with LSCS, means cesarean section. with my wife's sister's son. I have delivered. Then the baby is very good, up to 4 kgs, just pink in color, but there is asphyxia. Asphyxia. Then I am in theater, operation theater. Then I have gone through the open to the oxygen cylinder. The spanner, when I have given the shock to the spanner is broken. The biggest spanner. So such a big spanner is broken, though there is no oxygen. Immediately I have binded and run away for pediatrician. There, such a big pediatrician not contain oxygen. Then I ran away for 60 kilometers. 60 kilometers. 60. But there is no oxygen. After 2 days, the baby has died. But I have aborted one patient, 8th month or 7th month. After 3 days, the baby is not died in dustbin. After all, ants are taking their skin. Actually, I have aborted already. Some Emcridil I have given. The baby is not died up to 3 days. 4th day also, 5th day also. So lastly, I have picked and cleaned and some first aid. And then I have managed up to 1 month. And then I have given to some for adaptation. Means the baby is now in 13 years. I have shocked. And a super baby. So what the amazing things are there. So in this behind, some operations are there. So we have to know that first of all. So lastly, I have gone through. So immediately thirsted and I have gone. Luckily, serving of cows, so many cows. Luckily, acceptance of Lord Krishna only. Otherwise, I cannot accept. Why? Because I am an so what do you call that? Modern scientist I am an. So you show me, so many persons. Show me your God. Show me your God. Similarly, I have understand that. Okay. Next తీసుకోండి కొంచెం వెనక్కి రండి. So actually this is the big subject. We can arrange in Gaurav Purnima is okay, Prabhu. In Gaurav Purnima you are busy with parikrama, whatever it services. Busy means they cannot come, Prabhu. Clashes. Parikrama will clash. So you can arrange any time with the free time. I can come and to stay 3 days. Minimum 3 days our class will be. And schedule you can give schedule, Prabhu. I can. Okay, before you can plan. Before parikrama you can plan.
Yeah, there is schedule for.
Yes. Actually, for our body, we have to know compulsory how to cook. So suppose how you are cooking. So oil, what kind of oil you are using? Coconut oil. So where you are brought from? Next. That is a good look. The sticker is there and bottle is very nice. Okay, but there is no oil. There is no coconut oil. And next. Yes, Prabhu.
So oil and also, what do you think about air fryer?
Air fry causes cancer. What your oil, Mataji? Where you are buying? Next, South Indian people means myself South Indian people. Where you got from? Pure and Sure company name. In Kali Yuga, Mysore Pak. There in Mysore Pak, Mysore is there. Next, Mataji.
Rice bran.
Okay, rice bran. Okay, Mataji. Oh, secret oil is there. First of all, you have to know the oil only. Oil, most important. You have to crush your own only. Otherwise, all oil will be adulterated. So adulteration means actually there is no originality. So in India, most of the oil is selling, what you call canola oil and next sunflower oil. There is no sunflower in production in.
It comes refined oil and all the
No, all the oils are refined. What is the refined means? Just like petroleum oil. That is completely petroleum oil. They can give adding the density. They can give density and smell and such a good smell. Super coconut oil. Actually, there is no coconut in that.
So in packet they written that cold press unfiltered oil.
In packet means Mysore pak.
But that they different imply buys like mustard oil, like some local and that cold press, that smell is different, that thickness is there.
Even though, please take oil in direct your in front of eyes only. There is no pack in the sense. Don't believe that.
So I have the same opinion. So I grew sesame seeds.
Okay.
And I stood there and grinded it and made 35 liters of sesame oil.
Very good.
I finished.
Ah.
So now waiting. But till then, your
Coconut, Prabhu, all are good, but the sticker is very good. That's enough. So please don't use refined oil, double filtered oil, and so cold pressed oil. They says that, but you have to know your in front of your eyes only. You have to believe. Otherwise, there is no oil. First, you have to change your oil. First topmost oil is cooking oil is the ghee. Ghee is the ultimate first, but ghee is the costly. So how much you have the ghee? So we are offering the ghee lamp. There is no ghee in that lamp. So much smoke is there. In ghee lamp there is no smoke, So ghee is not there. Even though they are putting ghee, the smoke will not come. So there is no carbon in ghee actually. So that's why the ghee lamp we are offering is the rubbish. Don't offer that. Next. Ghee is the top. Ghee actually is the topmost quality is the ghee for cooking. And you have to believe or not believe, the ghee is 1 kilo for is the 4,000 is the perfect. So after Bilona only we can have the ghee. Bilona method. So we have to churn. After curdling only we have to take that ghee. Otherwise they can take cream. Then cream will boil. That is not ghee. That is the called as clarified butter. Clarified butter is the different. Ghee is the different. So first is the ghee and second is the coconut oil. Coconut oil is the amazing. Even though such an amazing oil is not there in India, not only world. So next is the coconut oil, but you should know your own coconut and go for cold press, and you have to do that cold pressing, and then only your oil will become. And otherwise you can purchase a small mission in a house only. Just you can take that oil every day. That is the best. You are taking so many filters are there. So many filters, Kangen water filter, so many water filters are there. You can purchase some little bit oil mission. Just 12,000 maybe is there. Below 20,000 will come. And next third oil is the what your weather is. Suppose summer. In summer the best oil is the coconut. And in winter the sesame oil or sarso oil in this area you can use as. But whom to be for sarso oil, for you the sarso oil is not suitable for you. And til oil also take care of you. Only you can take all seasons for coconut oil is the best, and groundnut oil also best. And safflower. Third is the safflower best. Safflower. First is the ghee for all the persons, and second is the coconut oil, and third is the safflower or sunflower for you only. So all cooking oils also same for, different for your family members. Suppose one person having more pitta, like Prabhu having more pitta. Pitta means fire. Fire means fire fighting, straightforward, and he was you have the tendency to upavas. Now you are doing austerity, tapasya. Just like Bhimasena can take one tapasya, you cannot tolerate upavasa. So don't go for fasting. So fasting is dangerous for you. You know, you have to know that what you want. So oil, and next, our next killing is the maida.
Maida.
Maida. Maida is very dangerous for us. Actually, maida, how the made, alloxinol is the chemical. That is the main dangerous chemical in maida. All samosa, without samosa and without
Pizza.
pizza,
Pasta.
pasta and noodles, bread. So don't take maida. Maida is very dangerous for us. Why? Because maida can have more than 200 chemicals, artificial chemicals. They have formalin, and alloxinol is the cancerous. So many problems are there from maida. Don't take maida. And
The oil you said, whatever rule you said about the oil, that is across India. First
No,
is
no.
ghee, second is oil,
Ghee is the ultimate for our India, and second is no, coconut for best in all the seasons except winter.
except winter.
Winter we cannot take coconut oil. Otherwise, suppose Prabhuji can enjoy all the seasons, even the coconut oil also, because Prabhuji having the pitta tattva. But all of you are not have pitta tattva.
Like dinacharya of this oils, in the family 5 members are there. One has pitta, one has kapha. So how do you
That's why we have, first of all, you have your own horoscope. You have your own Aadhaar card number, PAN card number. But even though you are having own your Ayurveda dinacharya is there, you have to know by from your expert.
Yeah, so cooking, you have 3 types of cooking.
3 nine. How many is there? The 4 types cooking are there. Suppose one family contains 4 members are there. 4 chulas are there. That's why the 4 chulas are there now. Why they are giving 4 chula? Huh? Prabhu? Each one having one burner, Prabhu. That's not for all.
Practical, that's not practical.
Prabhu, not practical in the sense you have to wait in front of hospital. This is the practical. When you are not having this practicality, one day you have to wait in the premises of veranda, doctor's chamber, doctor's lounge. Why some people, small children are getting more and more often diseased, means fever, coldish fever, cough, immunity is very dull, just weather change, they will go for fever. Why? Because you don't know the body. You have purchased a new car and you are enjoyed with balloons and gone for just trial, and you have given the fuel, and your car will be spoiled within 2-3 kilometers. Why? Because you have given diesel for petrol. So you have purchased a petrol car and you have given diesel, means your body, means your car will be spoiled. You have to know your own food, then only you have to take food, otherwise don't take. They have so many in Mayapur. So actually every day you are in Swargaloka, even though Swargaloka is not having this kind of cakes and bakes. So many pizzerias are there. In Swargaloka, pizzeria is there? No, nobody will cook. But in every day we are taking lot of sweets and so many kinds of foods. So Prabhu, please come to us. So we are in 7 days only. Up to Monday to Sunday is the 7 days only. But offers are 30. How you are famous? That offers will more. So, and next, how you are cooking?
I have a question, like if anyone have a pitta dominant, so lifetime will we have the same?
Yes. Actually, yesterday, Prabhu Iddachara. Actually, I can, no changes, lifelong. Suppose you purchased a petrol car. The engine will be petrol combustion only. Huh. You cannot change the engine. Otherwise, you change the best new car only, na diesel car. So we cannot change our birthright. Suppose you have,
So how do you know that a person have a cup?
yeah. Please come to our next sessions. Coming days. And we have 7 herbs are there, Prabhu, nearby. Actually, today is the last session. Within hours we can complete. You take one day Parijata leaf. You know, blue color fool is there, Clitoria ternacea, Vishnu Kranta. You know Vishnu Kranta? Chushira, Prabhu?
They use Vishnukranta. They use for Vishnukranta.
Huh. You can take Vishnu Kranta flower in one day. Only flower. You can take this much of flowers and add some water or 1 glass and boil it, and blue color chai will become blue color tea. Filter it. You can take that blue color tea in one day. You can sort out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but you can take. You see amazing results. You cannot go any time to hospital. Whatever it may be, you have, suppose you have diabetes, BP, or thyroid problem, so many, it will be cured. Yeah. Yeah. First of all, ఒక లైట్ వేస్తారా ప్రభు? ఒక లైట్ వేయండి కొంచెం అక్కడే ఉన్నా. ఫస్ట్ అవర్ బర్త్. ఇది బంద్ చేయండి ప్రభు, లేకపోతే oh, it's not coming. ఓకే, అదా బంద్, లోపల లైట్ లేదా ఇక? So we have 7 varieties of Vata Pitta Kapha. Please try to understand. When you have takes birth, you have one domination. That is the Vata or Pitta or Kapha. All are 3 are there. Suppose Prabhuji having, I have declared that Prabhuji having Pitta Tattva. Pitta means that he was have Vata and he was have Kapha also. But the domination will be. This is the birth. And second is the Raj Prabhu, place or neighbors or school or your caste, region, nation, place. It influences. All are same. Where you are born, your family, that is also some influence are there. Chinda? And the third is season. Even the season will attract our daily mood. Suppose season is there. Suppose your house hot summer at the time of 2 o'clock, and your friend has given offer to take mirchi pakoda. You can take mirchi pakoda, hot and hot, spicy, but at the time of 2 o'clock afternoon, and then summer you have pitta. Nobody can take, even though that offer will be lost. Similarly, we have to learn that this is the season also influence. And night, day, our work means our practice. 7 is the food. So how many influencing birth? We cannot change our birth. We can change. We can change our mother and father. Nothing. That is not in our hands. And place. Already I am from Hyderabad. I cannot change my area and locality, place, caste, whatever it may be. This is also out of our hands. And next is season. In Mayapur, extreme hot and extreme cold is there. In Hyderabad and Bangalore, there is no extreme. We have 3 seasons. Clearly, we have 3 seasons. So very good. But in summer, not in hot. Just like our temperature is maximum 30 degrees. 35 is the cooler. Just 2 days only. When we purchase cooler, then our season will change. Next, in winter, we have maximum 18 is the highest. Our winter is 18 only. Suppose you take Vrindavan, Delhi, 1 degree. They can go 1 degree only. So, in that area, our area is we have 3 seasons. In this area, not 3 seasons. There is no rainy season. Some little bit 1 week or 10 days. In Vrindavan, just 3 days or 5 days or maximum 1 week is the rainy season. We have 3 months is the rainy season, 3 months is the winter season, 3 months is the summer season. Perfectly. And next, night. You know night. Night, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. So night starts 6 o'clock na. Prabhu, అది పని చేస్తుందా? ఇది కనబడుతుంది. ఉందా? వస్తలేదా? ఓ కంప్లీట్ పోయిందా? సరే. Our night starts 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are in domination of kapha. You know kapha? Kapha. And 10 o'clock to means 10 to 2 o'clock is the pitta. Pitta means fire. So that's why all modern ages are taking food in the time. So in Hyderabad, Bangalore, metro cities, even though now Mayapur also started, nighttime biryanis, late night dinners, late night parties. Why? Because the 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. is they are having hunger actually. That's why they are taking food. That's why the night parties is very popular. So that's why. But 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. is the kapha tattva. I can take actually full. So day, I can explain day. This is the best. 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. This is temple time. Kapha domination. Kapha means sattva guna. Kapha is nothing but godly in nature. Our body will act as godly nature. That's why we can take or we can receive all the knowledge in this time only. So morning 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's why our Mangalarti is at 4:30. So many sadhak and Rishi Muni paramparas, yajna, yaga, homa, and puja part and gruha pravesha. So many things will happen. This is called as Brahma Muhurta. Actually, Brahma Muhurta. So Shastra says Brahmi Muhurte Uttishtet Jirna Ajirnani Nirupayan. For our devotees, this is most important. Brahmi Muhurte Uttishtet. But condition Jirna Ajirnani Nirupayan. You have to prove your stomach is empty. When you are awaking at the time of Mangalarti. Suppose Mangalarti is the 4:30. Suppose you are waking 4 o'clock or quarter to 4 or whatever 3:30. You have to check your belly. Oh, night I have taken more paneer. So you are not having digested. Then you have to go sleep. No Mangalarti. Why? When you have the food stuff in your stomach, then when you wake up, that food stuff will not digested. That is goes to ama. That created ama. Ama is nothing but toxicity, poison. Then only your body will spoil. So all our devotees should be not to be taken after 6 o'clock. You should avoid all the eatables. You can take some drinks, even though light digested fruit juices or lemon juice or milk, whatever it may be. You can take little bit water or whatever it may be. Don't take after 6 o'clock. Why? Because even though suppose you can take paneer, the paneer takes 6 to 8 hours is the minimum time. For normal people, women's, they can take digest 10 hours. 10 hours they can digest. For male persons, they can take 8 hours. Even though pitta persons, more agni persons, they can digest 6 hours. So where is the 6 hours? You are taking 10 o'clock feast. After Damodar Arati, such a nice big program is there. You are taking huge food and heavy food. What kind of heavy food? Maida, pasta, pista, badam, kaju, and rasgulla, rasmalai, so many eatables. And then you have to go sleep when you have to observe that the food is digested. So how it when you are having the stool, that is not digestion. Your stool will come actually 12 hours after actually. So you are taking night means that is the stool is coming is not digested. You have to know that. So your regular practice should be is a great means you don't take night food. Even though you have some maybe some problems, diabetic person is there, that is exception. But even though that person also takes little bit only, just kira dosa means cucumbers, whatever it may be. This is rule for all. And 9 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pitta, firefighting nature, quarreling nature, competition nature, traveling, fighting, and ego level. So Pitta means fighting. Oh, this is mine. All that boundary is mine. So you have that. Oh, this book is mine. This vehicle is mine. This body is mine. So all the minds will come. So ego level will be more. So that's why our pitta is the 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's why we are taking prasadam in this time. This is the best time. What best time? We have to take major meal is the 9 o'clock. You can take major meal, whatever it may be. You can take in the day, you take sufficient meal in 9 o'clock only. That is the best. But what about 3 o'clock, Prabhu? Second meals, you can take little bit. And what about third? You can take little. Easily digested food. Don't take appadam, papadam, vadiyam in life.
Why it is said for many people major meal has to be taken at 11?
Actually, in 11, actually the banks will start 9:30. Schools will start 9:30. 11 o'clock, what? How it possible? Suppose all our operation starts 9 o'clock only, na? 9:30 is our offices starts, means our journey. Suppose one teacher is there, she has to go or he has to go the prayer of school, means they have to run away to 8 o'clock only, they have to move, means 11 o'clock is not possible. So 9 o'clock is the best time to take. We can practice. After 9, 10 is the last end. But don't take breakfast in a day. Idli, vada, dosha, puri, uttappa, sambar, and what? So actually, no breakfast in India. Actually, in earlier days there is no breakfast. The breakfast came from westernization only. In India, actually morning 6 to 9 o'clock they can take large meal. If you study Bengali people, agriculture people, they can take morning 6 o'clock only. They can take water and they can put the, what do you call? The, no, muri water they can take morning 9 o'clock only with one mirchi and one lashun. Their regular diet is there. You are studying, but you are not practicing. Why they are having a strong immunity? We are taking so many lots of vitamin D, B12, iron, tablets, but we are not healthy, not strong. Why? Because they are strong. Why? Because they are practicing morning time, accurate time. Means they are taking 9 o'clock is the best time. They are taking more food. So this is the best time. And 2 to 6 is the Vata time. You know Vata. You cannot sit after this time. 2 o'clock you can go in a government office. This time you can go bank. They can, Prabhu, please tomorrow, please. Why they are postponing? The mentality of mentality will come after 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Tamoguna. All people will go to Tamoguna in that time. That's why there is no shops in that time. In all over India, there is no purchasing and bargaining, nothing. All shops will be closed. So that's why 2 to 6 p.m. will not works. They can go sleep, they can take rest. So that's why Vata will come. So in this time, Kapha, Pitta and Vata. Are you understanding? Are you having the experience? Is any questions? This is called as Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Is there? Vata, Pitta, Kapha is there. You are agreeing? Yes. And 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Kapha will come. That's why we are going to fresh dress, fresh. 6 o'clock we have going fresh purchasing. Purchasing starts. The best time is the 6 to 10 a.m. All jewelry shops, all kanganals, all clothes shops is working. Which time? Evening 6 o'clock only. Why? Because all our public mood will be goes to Kapha-guna, just like godly nature. That's why there is no quarreling. So this is the best time to practice also. This is also, that's why our kirtans, evening kirtans are successful. After 10 o'clock they will go to food, prasadam. This is also good time. And 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. is the Pitta. Sorry, AM. And 3 a.m. to, this is a cycle. How many? So I have said that, and I have to said that, age also influence. 0 to 14 and 15 to 50 or 1 or 2 plus or minus Pitta. All and 50 to 100. All persons will influenced by this also. So even though you takes birth by birth you are having Pitta, but your age is in, means you have double Pitta, and summer triple Pitta. 2 o'clock of the summer 4 Pittas. You are taking spice, 5 Pittas. Are you understanding how your body will act? Prabhu, నాకు ఇవా చాయ్ నేను కూడా తాగాలి కదా. Yeah, so actually I am explaining 0 to 14 is the Kapha Tattva. That's why all children are godly like. Even the cubs of tiger, even you can take donkey, donkey child and magarmach child, snake. So small snake, they cannot bite, even though they cannot bush. So they can learn from their mother and father. After 14 only they can learn from mother and father. Up to these children are same. Even though any persons, any nations, any caste and creed, all children are same. Because they are in Kapha Tattva and Sattva Guna. Suppose you are in 14 before, you like that same. Then only you have developed after 15. Oh, this body is mine. I have to develop, I have to decorate. Every day we are going to on mirror and decoration. Why we are taking decorations? We have pitta. Oh, this body is mine. And swartha and quarreling nature, cantankerous nature, leadership, and Prabhu, I can do all the things. Oh, I can, no problem. Why you are saying that? Leadership qualities and ego level will be more. That's why we are fighting and quarreling and so much. This age only we are doing the jobs and we are doing the performing the marriages, whatever it may. Attractions will this place only, this time only. Attraction, opposite sex attractions, love and whatever it may be. So kama, krodha, moha, mada, matsarya, all arshad varga will comes in this age only. So this is called kama, krodha, mada, matsarya, moha is called as nothing but pitta tattva and rajoguna. Manasika guna is the rajoguna. So age also influencing. Next, after 50 years, up to 100, vata will develop. Vata means air. Why we are using air? Suppose you know pakodas. Pakoda is having the crunchy in nature. When you are taking the karkar sound is there. Means when you are taking karkar sound, means you are taking vata. Are you understand? Suppose you are taking apadam. Apadam is already completely dried by air. Dried by sun and air. Means you are taking, means apadam means when you are taking apadam, papadam, vadiyam and pakoda. What kind of pakodas are there in Mayapur? Paneer pakoda, aloo pakoda, baigan banana and sandwich, Manchuria, gobi pakoda, Manchurias, all are dried by vata, means air. That's why you have said the air fryer. Even though any ovens, air fryers and sun, then our body will be goes to dry, means skin dry, eye dries, scalp dries, hair fall, hair is splitting and our nails are splitting, nails are shapeless and our ankylosing. So you know the feet are cracking. All the things will be happens by you are developing age or vata. That's why our dried joints. That's why cut shabdam, cut kit cut shabdam means you are developing vata.
So, Prabhu, the rice is dried, the one we cook.
Hmm.
So that will give the vata.
Rice you are cooking na Mataji. When you are taking rice means every day we are taking rice. That is good. But then why? What is the vadiyam you made? After cooking of rice, you are giving dryness to the that material. Then you are frying. Then we are taking. Means the vatam will be there na. When the dry will comes, the vatam will comes. You are drying, suppose your food. What kind of you are taking food? Muri. Muri. Muri will increase vata. When the muri has taking so much food, their mental speculation is the different. Morning, yes, Prabhu, I can do. 2 o'clock, Prabhu, and 5 o'clock, phone will be switched off. You can, you see the all muri people. Huh? Are you understanding? Muri means dried. Dried they are taking as wet, even though they are dried taking. Why? Because they are having వాట్ యు కాల్ దట్ మసాలా మురి, అది ఏమంటారు ప్రభు అని లేచి ఇట్లా అనేది జాల్మురి. జాల్మురి దే ఆర్ సమ్ లిటిల్ బిట్ వెట్టింగ్ బై సమ్ లెమన్ జ్యూస్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి, ఐ డోంట్ నో, but they are wetting, but actually that is the dried food. When you are taking dried food means your aging will be more, just pre-aging will be more. So don't take dried food, but dried fruit also not good, you have to wet. Okay. చెప్పండి మోలి టెల్. మాతాజీ.
A question about before you were saying the flowers, these Parijata flowers. Sometimes the children are eating the white flowers on the bushes around.
You can take, no problem.
Is it good for them to also, we can
Just okay, they can take, but no problem. That is a very good.
Parijata flowers also they can take.
Take it, no problem. But my suggestion is boil.
Yeah.
Boil and take decoction. Take every day. One day is the Parijatam, and second day you can take Parijatam leaf, and third day I have shown grass, garika. So garika. Yes, normal grass. We have to take grass, not by direct. You can take grass by, you can take this much of grass, you wash it, you can collect, so good place, you can take, you have to search, hairs are there, so many hairs are there, you can take just little bit grass and you can wash it and boil it and take decoction on day, one day. So I have given Parijata flower and Parijata leaf second day, and third is the blue color Clitoria ternacea, Vishnu Kranta, you know, violet color flower, you know, that's what is the color, the flower name in English, you understand? Mataji, you understand?
What is that purple flower name?
Shankapu.
In Bengali, we call that flower Parijata, and the other Parijata that you're mentioning, we call it Shivli. Shivli.
So fourth day is the blue color flower, and fifth day is the Gawa leaf. You know Gawa leaf? Guava leaf. Gawa leaf. Just Gawa leaf is there. And sixth day is the Gambari. You know Gambari? Kadamba leaf. You can take 2 leaves and cut it and boil it and filter it, you can take. So 6 days already happens. Gambari or Kadamba. So very regular na? Next time I can come na. If you have to practice whole this 3 months upcoming up to March, you can send good SMS to me. I am have the pains, Prabhu. Now I am happy. So all toxins will be gone. By grass having that such a topmost qualities, you don't know. Grass having 3 levels of qualities. One is the spiritual, and one is the second level is the subtle level, and third is the our body level. Grass, even though grass having the such a amazing is there. And no, one kind of Dhurva grass, you know, for Dhurva grass. And next,
Has to be in the order, same order.
no order. You can practice by your own, whatever availability. Suppose, but you can take by regular, but you can take as most regular. You know, Vavili, Vitex Nigundo is there. Vavil, Vitex Nigundo. Yeah. Acha. This 6 days is 1 day for rest, or you can take double. Just you can boil just like tea, 5 minutes or 7 minutes you can boil and take. That's enough.
Take the water only.
Water only.
Not the leaf.
You can take water, tumbler of water, 2-3 cups of water, and add and boil it and filter it. You can take directly. That is the best. Don't add sugar and jaggery.
Can you talk about like Dinacharya, going to take fruits or milk?
Actually, I have to explain this. So, what influences are? So, first of all, I explained birth and place, and next is the family or neighbors. Fourth is the dina, means day. Fifth is the night, and sixth is the age. You know age? Already I have explained. Seventh is the food. So actually this is the big subject actually. We have not time. Every day you are taking na, I can explain little. Don't take curd in the night. This is the first rule. And don't take curd in any time. बोलिए प्रभु. Tell me.
I can give testimony.
हाँ.
Yesterday I went to see my Guru Maharaj,
हाँ.
and he was talking about cod.
Hmm.
Before Prabhupada, when he cooked, he did not cook cod. The major thing he did is milk.
Hmm.
But nowadays everybody is taking cod.
Hmm.
My Guru Maharaj said that yesterday.
ప్రభు కొంచెం వాటర్ ఇవ్వండి, అట్లా దవా చాయ్ అండి. డోంట్ టేక్ కర్డ్ ఇన్ ఎనీ టైమ్, ఎనీబడి. దిస్ ఈజ్ రూల్ ఫస్ట్. సో హౌ మెనీ మెంబర్స్ ఆర్ టేకింగ్ కర్డ్ రెగ్యులర్లీ? Must regularly. You gone for pitta. So curd is the characters to develop our pitta levels more. You need pitta, you can take curd. Already you have much more pitta. Already I am saying now, what is the pitta characters? Straightforward mentality, intolerance, not stability, and firefighting, and leadership qualities, and Kshatriya mentalities.
So with a small child and elderly, they can take curd after 50 or before 40.
Then why curd is made?
If someone is in kapha,
Huh.
or vata, like
Suppose for children, they are already having the age related kapha is there already. When you gives the curd, they develop pitta. They cannot stable, they cannot concentrate. So don't give curd to anybody. And whom will take curd? Only agricultural families are there na. Those who are having the much more physical activity, they can take. Suppose kusti, WWF, fighting, gymnastics, gym, and agriculture families, they can take. Otherwise the curd will be damage our cells. That's the pitta will more. So passion will more develop, and next your pancreas will go down, and there is no insulin, you will be diabetic.
Where we will get collagen actually, because if we are losing collagen now, so collagen sources for curd, I think.
So many collagen sources are there.
Yes.
Like if someone has diarrhea and something that doctor say that only curd rice.
Doctor means who doctors? First of all,
But good for health, good for
they don't know anything.
South India, curd rice is pakka.
Curd rice is the different, bro. I am saying curd only.
Oh, curd rice is
Curd rice is the different. What is the curd rice? Curd rice means curd plus rice, not curd rice, Mataji.
It has to be kept for 5 to 6 hours, it gets fermented.
That is the curd rice. You have to cook rice night. Before night, you have to cook rice, whatever it may be. Any cereals means what do you call that? Millets you can cook. Banquet, quinoa, rice, and jowar, bajra, ragi, and ghu, wheat, whatever it may be, you cook night. At the time of after cooking, you add milk in that pot. Then you have to give 1 spoon of curd, and you have to mix with your hands, own hands, just little bit, and give small cloth wet cloth in that bowl. Best is the mud bowl is the best. Otherwise, you are not have mud bowl, glass or what you call that pingani. Pingani means ceramic is the best. Otherwise, you take your chance is the steel finally. So 3 is the we have already mud is the best. You can curdle it at the over the night, and then you have to take morning without chance. Don't give chance to curd rice. You know chance? Tadka. Don't no tadka.
What's the benefit?
Hmm?
What's the benefit of doing this?
Amazing. Good question. Mataji.
That,
Yes, I can give next. I'm giving. Then when you are cooked that rice, you are adding with milk. You add a small little pinch of salt, and you give some half spoon of what do you call that pepper. Don't crush that pepper. You can give direct pepper, and you give some 6 or 10 leaves of kadi patta directly, and you can add some methi dana. Methi, so you can add some 20 seeds of methi dana. For I am giving single dose. Suppose you have 4 members or 3 members, and you can add some into 4. That's enough. And you can add also some kacha mirchi, means cut. You can cut spice, means what do you call lanka, green chili. You can add, and you curdle it. And morning you takes, when you takes, amazing. That is the Vedic food actually. No calcium deficiency, and no vitamin D deficiency, and no B12 deficiency. In that curd, white B12 are there. B12 are there. Suppose we are vegans or suppose vegetarians, we have no availability of B12. Otherwise, we have to take flesh. So for our community, this is the best food. I have prepared so many Maharajas and given the data, means I have given curriculum to them. They have improved their health. So this is best for availability of bioavailability of calcium, bioavailability of vitamin D, and bioavailability of B12 is the ultimate, and iron and so many zinc, phosphorus, magnesium, manganese are there. So how it comes? B12 how it comes?
fermentation of rice.
Okay, fermentation it goes after 6 hours. Okay, so how it comes means the whole planetary section, means cosmic level, in our weather having so many jivas are there, microbes are there. The microbes will attract the wet cloth. They can come down and they cook as a bioavailability B12, bioavailability vitamin D, and bioavailability of calcium. That takes directly absorption to your body. You are taking vitamin D tablet, B12 tablet, that will not absorb.
Wet cloth will not stay for longer, like it will dry up, no? Whatever.
You can, Mataji, you can give only wet cloth. Just you can take some small cotton cloth. You have give just like lid, as a lid. That's enough.
But I have a doubt. So, that curd, you are adding the milk, and after that, liquid curd and stuff. So, if I cover with wet cloth for making curd, I have to keep in some warm place.
Yes, that is the rules and regulations.
Then it will not become
Curdling. So in suppose in winter season you have to put some garam area in some. Otherwise in summer in kitchen is the curdling. So how you are curdling in your kitchen? Same process will
What
be.
is the difference between the curd rice and if I cook the rice
Ah,
and keep outside and curd and morning I mix together? What is the difference?
curd. You are putting curd or milk?
Curd. I make the curd. I make the rice in the night. Keep outside.
Okay.
And morning I mix together and the same process. What is the difference?
Oh, the taste will be excellent. The taste will be excellent. There is no vitamins and minerals are there. Why? Because the bioavailability where I am telling that so many good germs, means so many good microbes are there in our area. I can explain detail actually, there is no time, but we have to invite them actually. Suppose you are not have curd to curdling, we can prepare that curd also. Huh? How it possible? You very simple. Your bendi is there na, bendi. Bendi, lady's finger. You cut the lady's finger and you have to put the 5 or 6. Then these are antenna, acts as antenna. Bendi can attract antenna. Then the microbes will come and do the curdling. Chili already I told na Mataji. Some 1 or 2, 1 chili is enough for 1 person. Morning you can take as directly chili also is sweetened.
Lady finger or the stem?
No, lady finger. Directly you can put lady finger. I can prepare next time. I can show you practical. Milk only, no curd, Mataji. Milk only, I am saying, no curd.
Make curd without culture.
Okay? You can take regular every day. But morning, that is the condition. Below 9 o'clock only. Otherwise, more ferment means more pitta will come.
This is good for
Everyone. Even though lactose intolerance cases are there. Even though lactose intolerance, somebody cannot digest milk and milk products. Even though they can digest this. In winter also you can take. Prabhu, how you can take? How much you take? Doctor can take. I'm giving just suggestion, just this much of. You can take regular your diet and along with this. Prabhu.
So since we are in this topic of milk products, could you please tell us what's the best way to, consume this panchagopal? I heard that having a bit warm milk with ghee at night is very good.
No. Don't add milk with ghee is the poisonous. Charnamrut, Prabhu, Charnamrut, you are in residing Dham, that's why you are getting regular Charnamrita. We are taking once in a blue moon. Every year once I am taking Charnamrita. Charnamrita is not prospective. Why? Because Charnamrita is the sanctified. We are not taking tumblers or glasses. Of course, just 2 or 3 spoons, that is the difference. But don't take curd, milk with haldi is the dangerous. That is the, actually don't take, that is antibiotic, just like topmost cephalosporin, you say 7th generation cephalosporin. Why you are taking regularly? You are not having any issues, you are not having any infection in your body. Why you are taking antibiotics regularly?
They say it helps with mucus if you have a cold, if you put some turmeric.
In that time only, when you are having ill and sick, then you can take the milk with some pinch of haldi is the topmost medicine. You are taking regular haldi, that is not good for us. Don't take haldi, means don't take haldi, means don't take turmeric every day. Every day you can take, more pitta will there. That's why food. So food is having vata pitta gunas actually. So you are taking more pitta or more vata or more kapha, you have to know first of all. So this is only in our hand. Or some dinacharya is also in our hand. Rutucharya also your hand. So that's all only. So all the food is ultimate way of life only. Otherwise our body will spoil and only our food only, not our fat.
So I take ginger and turmeric crushed into the boiled water and I drink every day first in the morning.
The pitta will rise, Mataji. More pitta will rise means fighting. Why you are late? I am not taken lunch. I am phoned so many calls. You are lifting. So when you take regularly, so actually the adrak means ginger is more potency, more energetic, and more pitta guna, and you are adding turmeric, more pitta. So already you are in age of pitta, and you are born and brought of pitta. your locality also pitta, and you are taking pitta. Suppose time is the 2 o'clock and more pitta. Huh. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. But actually, Mataji, this is medicine actually. But for normal people, without training, we cannot say actually. So people are in a, suppose in a pandemic time, you can boil water, whatever it may, patta, dalo, ubalo, pilo. In Bombay, so many persons have got hepatotoxic. So you know Amrutavalli. You know Amrutavalli? Tipatika, Guduchi. Giloy. Giloy is the commonly they have taken. They are boiling and taking. Boiling every day. After 3 months, 4 months, they're having hepatotoxicity. All are medicines, first of all. So how much you have to take, how much time you have to take, which time, which season, so how many volume, this should be known by doctor only. So otherwise you are seeing a video, oh, the doctor is told, that's why all, you know, all person are practicing more water morning. Prabhu, I am taking 2 liters in a day, morning, early morning, 2 liters garam pani ले रहे. So इधर इधर फिरते हैं ना वो तब, so हमारा stool pass. So we are pleasing whom? Our rectum. Please come, please wash out. That is not correct. Actually, rectum has the tendency to evacuate, but we are inducing forcibly. We are taking practices 2 liters of water, 3 liters of water morning. So why we are going to Mangalarti? So when we are going to Mangalarti, if possible, the pressure will come. So what to do? That's why I have to evacuate before bath only. But that not, there is no force, but I have to create force. This is wrong. So don't take water more. You are having pitta body, you are more having workouts, and then you have to take. Otherwise, don't take water. Even though over rehydration also leads to kidney failures. Even though. So what your body is, what your season is, or what is your work is. Suppose you are having more digging work in a field, you can take more water. Even though 20 liters of water you can take. Suppose you are doing software with AC, you can take only 1 glass is enough for you. You have to understand that. How your water is taking regularly?
How many liters you should take?
How
much should take every day?
What is your tank? Suppose you have TVS 50, the tank is the 2 liters only. Suppose you take what you call that, digging means bullet. So they have 40 liters capacity. What your capacity is? So you have to learn about your body. That's why. Suppose when you have thirsty, you have to take. Otherwise, don't take any eatables. Suppose you have, when you are having hunger, then only you have to take. Otherwise, no forcefully taken. Suppose yesterday some feast and birthday is there. Yesterday I have not taken. Prabhuji has forced. Prabhu, please take. When suppose very simple Mataji, you have what is that? Machine. Washing machine is there. You have the kapadas, means clothes are there, more than 30. But that all are jean pants, means cotton. Then you have given and you have started on the button of cotton and starts. So they have checked 2 times and 3 times, or 2 times, 3 times. Oh, this fellow has given 40, means they have taken weight, and then they have calculated. That is the artificial intelligence of that machine. Then 200 RPM, and they have to give 3 hours. Then the door will be locked and the work will be started. Then afterwards, after 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you have found that 1 jean pant or 1 cloth. Then what next? That lock cannot open. Mataji, open? Afterward? I am saying this. Huh?
We all top load.
That's why our tablet. So actually the company has given some artificial intelligence. When the door closed, they cannot allow up to completion of that program. Similarly, when we take the meals, when you open your mouth, you put whatever it may be. But after completion of your food, don't take next eatables up to 6 hours to 8 hours. Otherwise, you will punish by ama. Ama is nothing but toxicated food in your blood that will not go. All diseases will comes from ama only. Even though any kind of diseases you have, you said cancer, BP, cholesterol, heart problem, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, spinal cord injuries, prostate problems, and whatever it may be, hair fall, bald head, aging, white hair, all diseases come from first is the ama. Ama is nothing but indigested food in blood. So what happens? Suppose you have taken yesterday fish. Please, Prabhu, you can take. Sorry, Krishna. Dr. Dattatreya Prabhu has told. Please. Okay. Next. So
how many hours gap, Prabhu, after taking?
Actually, Prabhuji, it's a you are pitta body. Suppose you can take every 3 hours, just like Kumbhakarna and Bhima. Bhima can, and Bhima like people, means pitta people can digest 3 to 4 hours only, or 6 hours is the maximum. You can take, suppose their fecal matter will be normal only. Suppose one person takes some food, their excretion is as just like sabji. They cannot digest. That's why what your agni level, what your body level, and what your food level. Suppose you have taken more means oily ghee and more so heavy food to digest, then you take 6 hours in pitta bodies, and vata bodies can take 10 hours. Suppose you have vata body and you can take 10 hours for your food. That's why you have to check what your body.
We are talking about how to cook.
How to cook?
You didn't finish. You talk about the oil.
Oil.
Yeah, you are going gradually, and you are about to talk about how to cook.
How to cook means Prabhu, the best is the cooking idea is the don't get fries, deep dried, deep fry is the nothing but vata. Deep fry we can give some spice, means pitta. There is no kapha. First of all, for our ahara, means our food, we have to make as a sattvic guna. Ahara sattvika priya. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord says, Prinanam Jivanam. ఆ శ్లోకం ఉంది కదా ఆహారం గురించి, ప్రీణనం జీవనం స్నిగ్ధాహారస్య. So our food will be sattvic only. You are practicing really spiritual, but so many areas you have came. This is only platform only, not in train. You are not in train, you are in platform only to enter one train. So you are going to austerities, so many austerities. Actually, you have given up all the things and your businesses and your extraordinary mind and what you call your lineage, whatever it may be. You are in this place, means you are having austerities, but you don't know the what your body suffers. Then when you practices this, next level is very ultimate. Your body will be strong and your mind also strong. Otherwise, suppose you have some problem, suppose you have some piles, you know piles. Arivat pranan shrunatiti ityarshah. Arivat means shatru. Suppose you have enemy, then you can, how they can kill? Shrunatiti iti arshaha. Shrunam means they can take one chaku and give just like stabbing. But one time they cannot kill. They can kill entire the life. That is called as Arivat Pranan Shrunatiti iti arshaha. Suppose you have piles, then whatever your spiritual life, you cannot sit. You cannot sit on the cycle. You cannot sit in the vehicle. You cannot sit in the Mangalarti, and you are also having a standing in position. How much you will standing will be? So even though small thing will happens your body, you cannot concentrate on your life. You cannot chant 16 rounds. Even though so many problems are there, but you have to know what the sufferings are. You have to prevent. Very simple. But you have to know the what going on. So cooking, don't go for regular deep fries. Suppose patol, how they cook patol fry, patol pakoda, and next, huh? And yesterday I have some, mayonnaise. Actually, mayonnaise is nothing but oil and egg yolk. That is called as mayonnaise. Egg yolk with oil is nothing but mayonnaise. All are Rajasic guna and Tamasic food. No, vegetarian. That is the purely non-vegetarian. Actually, I said that don't go for curd, but actually you have to take buttermilk. When you have to take buttermilk is the best for us, but buttermilk best is the practice of you can take 1 part of curd and 9 part of the water is the best for us in every time. In summer you can less the water. 1:1 is the water is the best in summer, and don't 1:1. 1:1 is the best in summer, and 1:9 ratio of water is the best for whole seasons and whole bodies. Means vata bodies, pitta bodies, kapha bodies, and must and should take buttermilk. Otherwise, we cannot get vitamin D and calcium from our food sources. Why? Because buttermilk is not buttermilk. That is the colonies of millions of jiva we have to take. Otherwise, we cannot perform sattvic guna. So from buttermilk only we can develop sattva guna. Up to no, you can take any time. Even though any time you can take. Suppose you have thirsty. Suppose you are not, don't take plain water. You can take buttermilk. But 1:9, amma. No. Actually, na naktam dadibunjitaha. Already I said that. No curd in the night. Okay. But you can take buttermilk for pitta bodies, not vata bodies and not kapha bodies. And the kapha bodies means children. Don't give buttermilk in the night for children. Children are lightly compulsory. They are kapha bodies. We have pitta bodies. We can take. But suppose we have our elderly mother or some person are there 55, 60s. Don't give buttermilk for them. Why? Because they can have hyperacidity and problems will arise.
They can take a day.
Day they can take. Day you can take any time. Buttermilk is the must and should for our spiritual practices. This is the important. Prabhu. How to?
Make.
1:10.
No, no.
1:9. No ingredients. That is the different recipe. Recipe is the different. Recipe means suppose buttermilk in Telangana, so much spices, condiments, and they can add dhania patta. That is the different. You can take plain.
What he's asking is still what we have to tell whether the little butter should come. That's what it's the perfect.
No. You can take hand only Mataji. That is the best. Otherwise, so many Matajis are giving on grinder. Grinder, the jiva will destroy. They can die. Then that which goes to pitta only. Direct you can take pitta. The dead bodies of jiva. Means that is called as non-vegetarian. Non-vegetarian will goes to pitta. So you can little bit, and that is called as kapha guna only. So kapha guna means sattva guna will increases. Prabhu, మీరు చెప్పండి.
Yes, you did mention about water, because all this time what we heard from all the doctors, everybody, plenty of water, the body consists 70% of water, so we have to regularly take water early in the morning whenever we get up. And you did mention we should not take more water. And what about hot water? Just tell me about the water. Is it good to take water?
Actually, one problem is there, Prabhu. Actually, that is wrong. Actually, all are that wrong. Actually, that statements all are wrong. I can prove you. Very simple. Prabhu having pitta, Prabhu. Suppose Prabhu can take 10 liters of water. That is good for him only. So morning he can take tumbler of water very easily. Yes, it is happening. And going by walk through field means so much sweat will come. Then they can take another tumbler of water. Second 2 liters are gone. And he was running away with their cows, and 1 liter of water are gone. And returnly he was coming to home. Immediately they can take 1 tumbler of water. Already 4 liters are gone. And entire day he can take 6 liters of water. Means he was taking 10 liters of water only suitable for him. And he was having pitta guna, means he can take either cold water or hot water. But hot water is injurious to his health. Why? Because already in hot in nature, and when we put hot water, hot plus already hot means pitta plus pitta, more pitta, not suitable. But he can take normal water is the best. Room temperature is the best. Don't cool in fridge. For him only. And for children, they can take their according to thirst. And this our mind. So many doctors are said now, take full of water, full of water. Even though animals, who is the suggesting or who is the insisting to take water? Kada? So all animals are taking their own wish and will. They are taking water. Similarly, we have to practice as animal. That's all. That's enough. Animal is taking naturally. They are living naturally. So when we take hot water injurious to pitta bodies. And then hot water is very good for vata bodies. Those who are having a cooling temperature, their body is very cool. So immediately they can wear sweater, and they go for, even though the floor also very cool, then they have developed cool, means they are sneezing and completely sneezing, their immunity is very less, they cannot tolerate normal weather, then they can take lukewarm water is the best. And after 50 plus, they can develop naturally vata. Why? Because pitta will slowly goes down. Suppose one person has given birth, means taken birth from vata body, and he was 50 plus, and he was in very cool, whatever his life, he cannot tolerate cool, then they can practice as socks. They can wear socks, and they can take wearing of sweater, and they can take lukewarm water is the best for them. Suppose pitta body will not tolerate. That is wrong. And how much water should be? According to your work and your body and season, that will calculate. Suppose you have gone through Prabhu's, along with Prabhu's farm, you are also already roaming. After then, you can take more 5 liters of water also, no problem. But no calculation, no calculation. For water, no calculation. Suppose if you are in completely in winter season in AC, and completely you are in AC and you are having pitta, so no problem. You can take little bit water is enough. I heard one Maharaj, I cannot tell that Maharaj names. I have seen that Maharaj can take every day maximum 24 hours 1 glass of water only. 1 glass is means nothing but 250 ml only since 40 years. Total day he can take only 250 ml of water.
You will be taking some fruits and all, yeah?
Of course, maybe Already so many persons are taking fruits, whatever it may be. But he was taking only water 250, one just glass. That glass, that glass. How much that is? 250 or 300 ml. Bus. Now he was very good, very healthy, just like 14 years by.
So drinking less water is not harmful.
Whatever your age, what your body, what you are having season, what your work, that is important.
So like in my case, I don't feel thirsty. I have to drink water. That's why I'm drinking.
Actually, another problem is there.
Thirsty, like
When you have thirst, you can take water. That is the best.
then I.
And Shastra says, please be sit while you are taking water. Why? Why? How?
I don't know how, but
Not only giant. Vata will increase. Vata means dryness of the joints. Dryness of the joints means nothing but cut, pain will come. Very simple. When you take this water directly and the water will goes direct, means actually thirst will come from brain only. Brain means hypothalamus is our heat regulator in our mind. Then the hypothalamus will act, oh, go for water. Your sense will come, oh, I need water. The thirst will come. Then you have to satisfy your mind or your hypothalamus. Otherwise, mind cannot satisfy. Then when you came to take direct water, directly you are going to, just like petrol tank is there na? Petrol tank, they can go directly in tank. Then the tongue will not satisfy. Then tongue will not satisfy. The information, impulses will not go for hypothalamus. Then hypothalamus will not satisfy. Then half an hour you need water. Again you can take. Again after half an hour you need water. Then over rehydration will come. When you take water and go bath, washroom. This is the main important. Another thing is, when the tongue take, the tongue will satisfy. Otherwise, the tongue cannot satisfy. Your thirst will not close. And another thing, when you take water directly, air with water will goes to stomach. Then air plus water will goes. Water will absorb, but air also will absorb in our bloodstream. Then the air stream will goes to our joints and all the tissue. Over aerated means, over air means vata. Vata leads to dryness of the joints, dryness of the skin, aging. So when you have to take, sit, and you have to take just like animal, how animals are taking the water. Sit and you take sound mind, touch with your lota means glass, and don't use glass. Why? Because glass having the tendency is a different problem. So our water should be just like globe shape only. You have to take with compulsory, that is the lota is the best, not glass or not water bottle. Why? Water bottle is having more what you call G, small g means geographical energies they takes. That's why the water cannot digest. Suppose you can take water bottle with water, the water will goes directly kidneys and flush away. The system will not absorb. That is the main thing. So we have to compulsory buy chambu, means lota. Round shape. Lota means
like the one like
is there?
this.
Huh. No. That is for you, Prabhu. That is.
The smaller version. I have it from garden only.
And you need each one person have each own lota. Each lota. Why? Because our lota should be compulsory lips touch with lips to lota. Our lips having crores of nerve endings. That's why the lips will gives the satisfactory. Oh, this fellow is taken water. then only our hypothalamus will satisfy, then only our thirst will come down. Otherwise directly you take, our thirst will not, so much water will take. That's why the over rehydration also main problem.
Where is the teaching? You have to don't touch.
No, touch means, suppose in our community, for communities, one glass is there now. So when we touch the glass, these persons will suffer. So of course we can take water, but after that we have to wash. But some persons, even though they believe this is good, not good, that's why they cannot take. That's why each one carry their own lota. That's why old and traditional Ruchi Muni, they have the kamandalam. Why? Because they have own water bottle, but don't go for water bottle. Water bottle contains more gravitation power. This is the round. That's why less gravitation power. That's why this is the permeability, osmolarity, permeability. When the water goes, our tissue will allow. Suppose we are in this room, one person has came. Suppose one person, please allow, please come. Then only they can come. Otherwise they can stand. Similarly, our tissue will not allow the water. By this water they can allow. Otherwise the water cannot absorb by our tissue. That's why some persons can take water more. I am taking more water, Prabhu, more water. Why you are taking more water? Suppose speed. Suppose one tap is very speed. You can collect water on glass or tumbler. Speed means no collection of water. So similarly, we have to take slow only. Mataji?
Which material is that?
Which
material?
Material? Gold is the topmost. Okay. Gold is the topmost. Second is the topmost mud. Second is the mud. Third is the silver. And fourth is the what do you call that, branch, branch, kansa. And fifth is the copper. Don't use copper. Copper is very dangerous. Don't use copper bottles, copper vessels, and copper glasses, copper, anything copper don't use. Copper will destroy ourselves. Copper we have to take, but you can take just a spoon. They are using spoon, Charanamrita. The copper will add. Next.
How about the water quality? As in we are using the purified water. It doesn't have
What is the purification of level?
so that is
So you have to check, Mataji, what your stability level. So best stability level is the 7 pH level. 7 is the good for health. But we are using acidic water only actually. So don't use mineral water bottles. Mysore Pak in the Mysore. Same. In Mysore Pak there is no Mysore. In mineral water, any company of mineral water, they are not having minerals. Actually, you can take direct Ganges water, but in Ganges, some elements are more. That is the iron and arsenic are there. Is there. You can filter it, as so many iron filters are there, and you can allow some little bit boil. Some you have to boil, means not boil. You have to up to 90 degrees, and you can filter it. That is the best for you.
So instead of taking filtered water from outside and aqua water, we can use the boiled water at home.
No. Now, what is that, Prabhu? That is reverse osmosis. RO is not good for us actually.
Yes,
RO is not good for us.
That tumbler is coming, that is filter water only.
Yes, and
They deliver it.
we are getting the
In that,
bottles
nothing
from
is there.
outside, that is filtered water only.
You can take normal municipal water, means Ganga water. That is the best. But you can filter, normal filter, and you can boil it and you can take.
Capillary filter is good for
Capillary filter also good, but don't take what do you call that, so many I cannot say in front of cameras. You can switch off. I can tell. You stop. So hemam zinc. Why? Because this is a main problem. Actually, in traditional way, we have used all in brass vessels only, cooking also. Now we are banned already. So that's why the water should collect on in this only.
Prabhuji,
Hold.
how to recognize brass? Because now they're mixing everything. There is no real brass. So I wanted to buy. And
No, Mataji. Actually, brass. Actually, this brass is nothing but copper, zinc, brass.
they're mixing them with some aluminum.
Sometimes they just coated, it's just bronze coated.
Bronze is coated with another thing actually. That is the tin coated. They can coated tin in underneath. They can coated tin. That is also no problem. For they knows very well now. For water they can give.
So can you talk a bit about fruits?
Fruits cannot take as juice. There is no juices in Ayurveda.
Say that again. Say that again.
Hare Krishna.
Say that again. Louder. Fruits cannot be taken as juices.
Acha. Mataji, I am saying, Prabhu is recommending. Don't take juices. You have given already so much. One teeth is cost as 2 lakhs. You know. When you goes to dentist, they can sell 2 lakhs for one teeth. Actually, we have 36 into 2 lakhs. So, do kata, do biga. Do biga. So, you have to crush and taste in your oral cavity. Then only you have to take all fruits. Don't take juices. No juices allowed in Ayurveda. Gold. And second is the mud.
But mud, whatever is cooking mud is there, the polish is there.
Polish will go on. Mataji, how many days you can throw away? Up to 2-3 months you can throw.
That this one is after week only we have to throw it. The liquid like dal.
No problem. You can use for stirring wood. That is the best. Wooden stick. Otherwise,
That polish one, that is good for health.
no problem. When mud is very good for anything. So and bronze is the best for lifelong use. Bronze. This is the brass I am saying. Bronze, कांसा. हम जंपा ऐसा मारते ना. That metal. That is the good for health. Heavy, Mataji.
And in hot is break also if you.
So when fighting will come in, so we can. Okay, Prabhu. Type happen. Yeah. So thank you. I am closing this session. Please allow to next session. I can give how I can prepare along with you. I can give practical sessions along with you. I can give small. So many plants. Minimum plants are there. So you have to know general. You can has just like practice of general physician also. So very simple. Sama, Dana, Beda, Dandopaya. Which you needs. First we have to prefer Sama and then Dana is the best in our whole life. So we can make. So please allow next sessions we can plan according to Rasakalpatarbu Prabhu will plan. I can come and I can give 3 days session. I am have more than I have not explained any slide also. I am have more than 200 slides. Each slide can take 1 day.
We have the idea that can you do it online?
Online is the boring subject. They cannot listen actually. I'm so waste of time actually. I can give this is the pratyaksha jnanam. So Guru Mukata Padma Vyakya. So Ayurveda is nothing but Guru Mukata only the best actually. Otherwise so much doubts will come and nobody will practice. I can come, 3 days I can give, you can plan, minimum 30 to 40 members, and with family is the best, otherwise single person don't allow. Single person, of course, brahmachari is there, that is the different. But only family will come, I can prepare the family, what the family. Even though their children will there, I can allow, that is the best. How the family will be.
One final question. Whatever you said so far, it's so nice. But with our lifestyle, what we did was not what you said. It's totally different.
Yeah.
The way we used to, how can we implement and will that benefit us now? Will that benefit or are we too late?
Actually, you are suffering a lot of problems. I am seeing. Actually, I am a mechanic. Suppose the vehicle sounds will only this problem. The bearing are gone. So similarly, when I am seeing your bodies, I can identify all the things. Even though seeing only. What about the nadi pariksha and some suppose? So all you are having so many problems, but when you are suffering with, so you are not having the concentration of your spiritual lives and so many quarrels. Suppose Prabhuji is not having the interest to take fruit juice. Mataji is giving love and affection, tumbler of juice. So Mataji says, I am giving fruit juice. But Prabhuji, no, Dr. Dattatreya Prabhu is not allowed juice. So fighting will be started. So when the fruit juice takes, it cannot digest, it can putrefy in our body. So the fruit is nothing but carbohydrate, simple carbohydrate that contains glucose, fructose, malactose, galactose, so many sugars. It is digested in only oral cavity only with the help of ptyalin enzyme. The saliva is nothing but ptyalin enzyme. Already digested, then only go for stomach only. Then suppose we take juice, directly it goes to stomach. In stomach there is no digested enzymes are there. There is no digestive enzymes are not there to enzymatic activity is not there. It contains only HCl, hydrochloric acid, that is the 2.0 pH. Means even though you put into steel chamcha, that is also melted in our stomach. So that much of pH is there. So when you take direct fruit juice, it will be spoil or putrefy only. No energy will come. That's why Ayurveda says no fruit juices. Of course, the Charnamrita at the time of Abhisheka, that's different. And it will raises pitta. When the fruit juice will goes to stomach, the HCl will divide, that is called as more pitta will arise, acidic. Acidic means nothing but pitta. That's why all Western countries, they developed pitta only. Why? They are taking tumblers of juices only. Of course, that fresh are stored, whatever it may be. They are having big juices bottles. They are giving and taking. That's why they are developing Rajoguna only, Pitta only. So in India, there is no juices as well earlier. Now we are having habituated juices. All juices are stored by sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate is nothing but cancerous. All juices, any juices, when the cap is there, that is the sodium benzoate is there. Huh? Fresh sugar cane juice. No sugar cane juice allowed.
But we can.
You can chew direct. Already one. You can take direct only. You can take sugar cane also direct only. Just like elephant as taking directly. Coconut water, already water na Mataji. That is not juice. Okay. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Thank you for allowing me. Mataji, mere question annarga. What's the last question?
Prabhu, how yoga and pranaya helps with this nature?
Oh, so much helps, Mataji. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. The simple saying, yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Chitta means consciousness. So we have three, that is the mind, intelligence and ego. How the management of mind and intelligence, ego is nothing but the training of yoga. So yoga, having so many yogas are there. We are already practicing bhakti yoga and another yogas, hatha yoga are there. You are saying that hatha yoga, that is also helps actually, so much helps. Breathing pranayama will helps more pitta. Suppose you can do performs pranayama, the pitta will more pitta will arise. Suppose one person having pitta, they can practice pranayama, their pitta will goes more.
Is it good or not?
Good or not, but
But I like to do Kapalabhati in the morning.
but you can raise more pitta. That's why yoga means actually yoga come from Himalayas only. Actually, in 40 years back, there is no yoga in our Pittabhumis. Means normal civilizations they don't know yoga in Himalayas only. Why Himalayas? They are having minus degrees. To develop their own pitta means fire, they have to use Kapalabhati. So that's why that is good for them only. Haridwar, Rishikesh, Gangotri, Yamunotri, Rishikesh, Ramjula, Lakshmanjula. That's now. Suppose winter, okay, winter we can practice Kapalabhati. Then in summer, your pitta will more. Then appetite will more. Digestion is also more. And again and taking, again and taking. So what will happen? We have to control that. First of all, how many times we are doing, you have to control, but you have to practice, no problem. How many? So many hatha yogas are there, regular.
Which yoga is good for us?
All kinds of yoga, all kinds, so many yogas. Mataji, so many asanas there. Which yoga?
Kapalbhati, other than that.
So many yogas are there, Mataji. But actual time is not there now. I can give lecture. Only yoga I can take so many days, no problem. But
Alternative breathing pranayama, like and the other
Huh.
one is I do
Brahmari, Kechari, Brahmari. Okay, that is very good for you, but it increases pitta.
So all the pranayama increases.
All, not only, all hatha yoga increases pitta. All hatha yoga. That is called as not only pranayama. Of course, you can take pranayama regularly. Why? Because our lungs should be clear.
So for activity regular, which one is good?
Walking, Mataji. Walking is the top end without chappal. Actually, I have forgotten chappal. Actually, in this month I have lost 2 chappals. One chappal 2000 rupees. So I have to search another new chappal. So barefoot is the best. Actually, you know, we are communicating with earthing. Mataji?
Winter it is cold.
Mataji, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, क्या होता है? So no bother about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You have to move on the earthen area and gross area. That will increase your aura. Actually, for modern human being, not connecting earth. That's why we are having so much problems. So that's why more pitta is going. So we have to discharge our power to earth. You know, discharging. So this building having earth, but we are not having earth. So we are having chappal in this house also, one chappal. And next, when we go, shoes and chappal. When we are having barefoot, so barefoot walking is the ultimate solution for all the things. And you can walk, and you can swim, and you can run if you possible. This is the best exercise. And another thing, 6 to 9 o'clock is the ultimate time to catch vitamin D. Sunshine, you have to there in sunshine is the top end. That is the mandatory. So many Matajis in India, after 10 only, they 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, no use of vitamin D. That's why all Matajis are suffering with vitamin D deficiency and iron deficiency. Why? Because iron deficiency. So there is no iron kadai. Already the TFT coated, Teflon coated is there. So this is the main problem. So iron kadai is the best, and morning 6 to 9 o'clock in barefoot walking is the best, and Next, that's why you know Prabhupada. First of all, you learn lifestyle of Prabhupada first. Physical activities, not spiritual activities. That is the difference. So even though he takes more often oil massage with sesame oil or sarsu oil every day or whatever he was time, but you are not taking, even though once in a while, 1 year, you are not taking oil massage. So whom to be, you can put your own, otherwise you have to marry.
आज के जमाने में मेरी फील है,
Huh?
आज के जमाने में मेरी फील कोई माताजी करती है, कोई माताजी
Morning.
सेवा करती है, नहीं करती है.
Morning. Before bath we have night time, actually we have to go Mangalarti. After bath, after Mangalarti, you can take oil and again you have to bath, then only you can take some prasadam.
So which oil, like, is it winter mustard oil and summers?
No, all time is the best is the sesame oil. Sesame oil contains lot of good calcium, direct supply to the calcium, nourishes bones. And if availability, sarsu oil is the bad odor, na?
But they said the sesame oil make it cold, the body.
No. Sarsu oil is the top pitta, fire.
So in winter is it good?
Winter is good, good. But sarsu oil is in Bengal only, na? North side only. But in south side there is no sarsu oil. The best is all seasons and all availability is the best is the sesame oil. If you have sarsu oil, you can practice sarsu oil also. But the smell is come. And Mataji?
Since childhood we have practice that night time before sleeping having the massage. So is it bad or
That's a good. You can take coconut oil is the best for palm. Otherwise, mustard oil you can take, and and til oil you can take. Coconut oil is the best actually. Sarso oil.
So
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
I really want to thank this Dattatreya Prabhu. He has come all the way from Hyderabad and he's given us so much of knowledge, which is so important for everybody and especially for devotees. Because with these lectures, what I realized and everybody of us, we are practicing spiritual life, but definitely with so many obstacles, like some bodily discomforts or anything. So here he is giving us solutions for improving our spiritual life, how to maintain the physical body properly. We are really greatly indebted to you, Prabhuji, for your wonderful, explanation of things. So simply explanation so that we can easily understand. And he is addressing in each and every person's question. He is not really rushing, saying that I just want to finish. So he is every person, whatever question he is addressing. So this is really very good for our Sachigara Mayapur community. And we request Prabhu to come often. And we will make arrangements. Whatever arrangements required, we make.
No, we need some shelter to do this.
Yes.
And one thing is the condition, only family can allow. This is and we have prasadam. I have so many relations, no problem.
Yeah.
I can come with my family also. My wife also same profession. She was having a lot of knowledge how to cook, how different kinds of cooking methods. So Vedic cooking methods, and even though she was having lot of cosmetic knowledge, cosmetic, she can give the little bit only. She can have cosmetic knowledges. Then we can come and we can practice.
It will be a pleasure.
3 days, but you can give some small dakshina for us.
Definitely.
That otherwise they can enjoy the 3 days and they go and they can forget.
Yes.
That is actual not for money, actual making of money. Suppose we are coming with a lot of so many obstacles and I am practicing regularly. My fees is top end. Even though South India is the top end doctor, I am taking top consultation fees. But I am giving service to devotees. Why? I have to procure and protect devotees. Of course, I am not have the knowledge of spirituality. But even though bodily platform, I have to procure. Why? Because I have the knowledge of all bodies. That's why my Guru Maharaj said, you have to give continuous. Even though my luck is, my Guru Maharaj is my student of 3 days. In yesterday and day before yesterday's, my Guru Maharaj is my student. Why? Because so Maharaj also needs more knowledge from me. That's why Maharaj appreciated. Yes, yes. So much questions are given from Maharaj. Why Dhanvantari has came? How? Where you show me? So already I have given the so much questions answers. That's why Maharaj has satisfied. Similarly, I am not have any practice tendency in Mayapur. First of all, I am have so much practice in South India. But plan is, you are the people is very pious people. When the Vaishnava service is the ultimate service, I am have luckily so God has given powers to cure. Even though curing also power, healing also power, I can give the powers also. That how you practices. Even though you go sit place, you can chant. You communicate the people, those who are suffering a lot, even though that suffering will last. This is amazing. Science is there, not science, amazing system is there. You can go and sit. You suppose, even though America, not only GPS, don't get GPS, whatever it may be, you just thought about their problem, you chant, then their problem will goes. So this is having the Ayurveda knowledge. I can give all the knowledge. Why? Because you are good people and you are staying this much of obstacles. Even though you have so many obstacles, now you are practicing Mayapur. That's why I am very much glad to take this session. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Thank you very much, Prabhuji. And I request all the attendees, please give your dakshina.
No, today not. Huh? Not Dakshina, Prabhu.
When he comes for 3 days.
Next time, I can charge some 100 rupees per day. Why? That's enough, 100 rupees. Why? Because those who are serious, they can give 100 rupees. Even though Sulabh, we are paying 30 rupees. Why? Wastage of food. Otherwise, complete free means total they can take and they can thrown away. That's waste. Just you can give some 100 rupees or 200 rupees. Means otherwise, normal, serious people will come.
Okay, got it. Just like book distribution, we charge some donation so that they read it.
That's
Very good.